Hey guys, Wednesday, July 31st, US session closed. Let's see what the Black Widow did today. So far, it was a head fake and they pounced it down. Looks like the Bears and the Black Widow is back in action. Bears showed up very aggressive and slammed it down. Tomorrow, EIA report. It'll be interesting to see what the numbers are going to be. And we're back to this area of the market profile that I am watching. Let's go into a simple glance. I'm going to go straight to the daily chart. As you can see, we never got to close above 215, and we're now below 205. So if we stay there below 205, there's a high probability we're going to test these lows to see if these are going to hold. And it's just kind of sideways. You can see the Bears, and it's just in the chop fest right here. Let's go into our geometry. You can see this Andrews pitchfork APF. We failed that angle right there and pushed back. We're now below, or at least kissing the 75, but now kissing the 50%. Let's look at our channels. Nothing there, but the APF really caught it. So we're back now into this, midpoint between two channels, smaller and a bigger one. Let's see, gap fill. No, not this one. That's my geometry circle. Gap fill. Don't forget, my speculation forecast is that I don't know what the numbers are going to be. Whatever it is. I mean, I'm guessing if it's negative, that will probably give the Bears momentum to fill the gap. And then once it's filled, it might trap some more Bears. And then come the next day, maybe re-rip higher. But that's all speculation. We don't know yet. And maybe the numbers are positive, and then from here we rip. And this is our low. So this is for those that, chimed in on last video. A, we rip from here. B, we fill gap, then rip. And C, there was only one person. I think it was Barry. He's like, yeah, we're going to go C. C is we're going to go kiss 152. Hey, everybody has an opinion. We got to, listen to everyone. P lines. We're back to my P line of 205. Some kind of magnet there. And my SO, so this is it. This is what I'm betting. It's that we're going to turn right here. There's a lot of things I've been showing you in this morning's video. US pre-market. This is where I'm leaning. I leaned on 7.3 and that didn't work out. We're 7.3. It's somewhere around here. Pretty much in this area. And I got chopped out. I'm going to give it a shot again here. We'll love to see 177 and then turn. But this is the sweet spot within the gap fill to turn higher. And if it's not here, I'm looking at other dates into the future. I don't know if it was a news article or report or something that, weather in regards to the U.S., man, it's hot here in Nashville. Weather in regards to the U.S. is getting cooler. So I think the Bears sniffed that out. I mean, that's what I've been hearing. So I'm not too sure on that. And let's see, I think that's it. I just wanted to show you those two things. Let's just go to our midpoint chart and we'll end this video real quick. So far, sellers came in. Same thing here. Let's look at our 4 hour. This is where the action is. PPS sell signal. The high was 214 right here. And 5 a.m. it just started selling off and finding support somewhere around 202, even 202. But notice that the mobile bands hasn't cracked it. It's right at the zero line, which is interesting. It never cracked it here, and then never cracked it here. As of now, we don't know the overnight, but something to keep your eyes on and learn how your indicators work. But I was noticing this on the 4 hour. It's the same thing here. These are my soaps. So when I see that red arrow, and that was somewhere right here before this PPS sell signal or this candle on the 4 hour kicked in. This is one of my favorite indicators. But anyway, very negative. Cracked the mobile band right there. this is the line in the sand for this week. We need to get above 213. If we're going to push lower, it's going to be 199. Let's go extreme. Targets to the downside will be 192 all the way to 185. And 184 is your gap fill. So this will be a sweet spot on the weekly chart, on the weekly pivot using a 4-hour. Let's look at the hourly and see where we at here. Let's close this up a little bit. You can see that on the hourly, well, this is pretty big. Let's minimize this. Here we go. The hourly here was already telling me, yeah, and I think I said that in the morning video. Watch out, because it looks like it wants to tumble down. And the tumble kicked in, or the signal kicked in at 5. And the signal, according to John Persons, you wait for a retrace somewhere up here, and then you short, place your stop higher. And so far, this worked out well, below VWAP. And you're still below VWAP, and you're below the midpoint for today, which is 206. So for tomorrow, this is your midpoint, especially for the overnight session, 208. If we are below 208, very bearish. If we could get to above 208 and stay above 208 with the EIA numbers, then that's very positive. Excuse me. Targets to the upside, and I'm going to just focus on the extreme. Obviously, the high will be 214, 218, and all the way to a 221. Targets all the way if it's bullish, and maybe continue going higher. If it's bearish, besides the ones I showed you on the 4-hour chart, 199 and 196, but even more to 184, fill the gap. So it's going to be a big day tomorrow. I'm not even going to go over the square 9 because you kind of guys have an idea of what I talk about there. So I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on that gas.